Is it time to buy or sell Rigetti Computing stock? In this video, we will explore Rigetti Computing in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 5th of June, 2025, and we are here to offer you an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May 2025, our system has rated Rigetti Computing as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.11. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has undergone natural fluctuations with an increase of 2.45%. This results in an average return of 0.10% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is positioned in the lower segment of a very broad and robust rising trend in the short term, which typically presents a favorable buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $10.18 be breached, it would initially signal a slower rate of increase, but it may also serve as an early warning of a potential trend reversal. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 38.6% over the upcoming 3 months, with a potential return ranging between 29.57% and 86.36%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 120.28%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 80.59% to 425.57% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price between $19.67 and $57.23. Our latest daily update for Rigetti Computing includes the headline: Significant changes in Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock price on Thursday, moving over 10% between high and low. The stock price of Rigetti Computing Incorporated fell by nearly 8% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 5th of June, 2025, dropping from $11.82 to $10.89. This marks 3 consecutive days of decline. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated over 10%, ranging from a low of $10.71 to a high of $11.81. It has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by approximately 0.64% during this period. Trading volume increased on the last day by 6 million shares despite the falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 35 million shares were traded, amounting to roughly $379,780,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $21.42, while the lowest price was 66 cents. Currently, the stock price is nearly 50%, or $10.53, below the 52-week high of $21.42, which also stands as the all-time high for the stock. Rigetti Computing, trading under the symbol RGTI, has recently captured market attention with significant developments in quantum computing. Just today, the company secured a deal worth $35 million with Quanta to enhance the scaling of quantum technology aimed at real-world deployment, underscoring its ambition for commercial viability. This strategic move could bolster investor confidence, potentially driving short-term stock appreciation as the market reacts positively to such partnerships. Over the past year, RGTI has demonstrated staggering growth, with its stock price skyrocketing by over 1,080%. This remarkable surge not only reflects increased enthusiasm for quantum computing, but also positions Rigetti as a leader in a sector poised for transformative impacts across multiple industries. Given that quantum computing stocks are currently outperforming even artificial intelligence stocks, RGTI's momentum could sustain investor interest, especially as the sector continues to evolve. Looking ahead, analysts are optimistic about RGTI's prospects, particularly as advancements in quantum technology materialize. The ongoing interest from investors suggests that if Rigetti maintains its innovation trajectory and strategic partnerships, it could continue to enhance its market value in the long term. Today's headlines echo a broader narrative of potential wealth creation in the tech sector, making Rigetti Computing a compelling point of focus for future investments in this pioneering industry. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 6th of March 2025, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners assigned RGTI a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned RGTI a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of December 2024, it was reported that Craig Hallam assigned RGTI a buy grade with an initialize action. On Friday, the 9th of August 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned RGTI a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 25th of July 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned RGTI a buy grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Rigetti Computing's stock a general strong sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio similarly as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing Inc. stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, a buy signal is present from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at around $12.35. On the downside, support from the long-term average is expected at approximately $10.78. A breakout above the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, some negative signals have been noted, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 23.26%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, and it is advisable to monitor the stock more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, sell signal 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 159 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 26 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 28 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 18 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 10 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Rigetti Computing. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $9.87 and $9.35. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support. In this instance, Rigetti Computing Inc. finds support just below today's level at $9.87. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $9.35 and $8.51. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.10 between its highest and lowest points, which represents a change of 10.28%. For the past week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 7.49%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Rigetti Computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This crucial metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control, However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal inadequate profit levels and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rigetti Computing. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Rigetti Computing is at $11.22. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, Rigetti Computing meets its first support level at $9.87. If this support level remains intact, it may serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Rigetti Computing from various analyst sources is categorized as a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 21st of May 2025, David Rivas executed an insider sale of 44,815 shares of common stock. On the 20th of May 2025, Subodh K. Kulkarni carried out an insider purchase of 1 million shares of common stock. On the 20th of May 2025, Subodh K. Kulkarni also executed an insider sale of 1 million shares of employee stock options, which grants the right to buy. Additionally, on the 20th of May 2025, Subodh K. Kulkarni conducted another insider sale of 1 million shares of common stock. On the 19th of May 2025, Jeffrey A. Bertelsen performed an insider purchase of 218,750 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, showing a ratio of negative 20.034. Overall, insiders have purchased 8,413,781 shares and sold 7,645,588 shares in these recent 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $10.34, reflecting a decline of 5.08%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which inherently introduces a high level of risk. A sell signal has been indicated from a pivot top that was established 7 days ago. Is Rigetti Computing stock a good buy? Rigetti Computing Incorporated shows several negative signals, which suggests it may be a candidate for selling. However, there is a general possibility for a turnaround, making it worth considering as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate in this position while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, from a buy recommendation to a hold or accumulate suggestion. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, June 6th, we anticipate Rigetti Computing to open higher by approximately 24 cents and begin trading at $11.14. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.